Oh, I suck. Chapter 7, The Monastery. It is said that there is a secret path leading to the Palace of Zarkin underneath the Dwarku Monastery. The end. Cool story. Like, that's the whole description of the chapter. Yeah, there's a thing under there. Think I'm good here. I just need to go this way. It just wasn't very good. Like, the story was really bad. The game played bad. They took out too much stuff that people liked from the other games. Yet too much focus on being cinematic with, like, QTEs and shit. And they tried to fix it up with the... Oh, what was it called? The updated version. Which I don't really know much about, but they added, like, everything back in. They put in, like, extra weapons and upgradable stuff. Yeah, Razor's Edge. That's kind of how, yeah, I mean, that's the route that Ninja Gaiden 2 went down also, and I didn't... That's one thing that I don't really like about Ninja Gaiden 2. It's fun, but I like the adventure elements in the big open city, and it's like, no, Ninja Gaiden 2 is basically just a big hallway. Hey, Crow Dagger. You just run down a hallway killing enemies. That's it for the entire game. I find that incredibly disappointing. So now enemies are starting to move out from under the Azuna drop. They figured it out. Unfortunately. Yeah, like they could do a new Ninja Gaiden. They would do a really good job. They would definitely get the difficulty in there, because I think that's one problem that Ninja Gaiden 3 really suffered with. It was incredibly easy. I watched somebody play the game with their hands covering their eyes, playing the game with one button, just with one hand, just mashing one button, and they got through an entire fight. The 360 one's really good, Chino. But that one's also very, very difficult. Alright, we got the new enemies, the upgraded wizard ninjas who fly around now. The what? The what, Chino? Oh, stop being in the air. I have no idea, Chino. Alright, guys. Are you ready for lore? Because we've got lore. History of Vigor 2. However, the extraordinary power of the fiends is incomparable to that of humans. This is just, it just keeps going and going and going. This is how Ryu Hayabusa reads books. He just picks it up, reads a random page, and then just stops reading. Wait, on Xbox One, it actually plays really good? Oh man, now I need a 1. I would highly recommend checking this one out, Crow Dagger. Okay, so we need to... Oh, I need one of these. Let's see what we got here. We got the stone tablet. So a side goal in this game is to, as you go through it, you collect some pieces of a stone tablet and you collect some magical statues. The game never tells you that you need them all, but you need them all at the end. They're pretty hard to miss though. I guess you could miss this one if you just don't bother picking it up, but it's right there. They do kind of try to force you to get all the tablets and the statues. Ninja Gaiden Black is on Xbox Game Pass. I actually checked. You know what? You know what it's closest to? It's actually closest to Onimusha, because Itagaki actually went to Capcom during the development of Onimusha, and he really liked a lot of the elements that he saw, and he just kind of took them for Ninja Gaiden. So like you have the charge up meter, the way parries work, where you like block, and you can like I'm doing terrible parries, but yeah. Oh, come on. So, but yeah, he's friends with Inafune, so he took some ideas. Well, this guy is teleport spamming way too much. Okay, whatever. Alright, we got some bonuses here. Let's go get this. I want to play Onimusha again. I've actually played most of the main Onimusha games. I just haven't played 2. And I haven't played like Onimusha Tactics or whatever. I did play 1, 3, and Dawn of Dreams. I didn't like Dawn of Dreams. I thought the story was kind of bad. But that's just my personal preference. Let me grab that. I'm probably not going to get all the scarabs because I don't know where they all are. But I'll try to pick up try to pick up all the ones I see. Left, right, right, left. We are playing rage-inducingly difficult games. It's very true. Oops, that's wrong. It's right, right, left. A Hasselhoff? I would have played Onimusha 3 with Hasselhoff. That's amazing. Now I'm mad. I mean, Jean Reno is great, but we could have had Nick Fury. What could have been? I don't think that will work. Hey, I love Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. That movie's hilarious. He's like the worst Nick Fury ever. The movie sucked. It was basically just a really bad ripoff of Escape from New York. I feel like, if I'm remembering it properly. It was a TV movie, it's true. Okay, so I got the book, which means I need to go down now. Unfortunately, there's a million enemies here. I never saw Baywatch Nights, but it sounds amazing. Apparently, Baywatch Nights started kind of normal. I guess it was like him running a detective agency in the first season, and then they said, that's incredibly boring. Let's bring in vampires and ghosts. And I guess if you're gonna watch Baywatch Nights, skip the first season, and then, you know, just jump into what you want to see, which is the ghost version. Baywatch X-Files. But in the first season, it's just he's just running a detective agency or something. Right, we got a shop here? I think I hallucinated a shop. Alright, we got this part. A large boulder chiseled into the shape of a human face. Its base seems quite unstable. Have y'all played Crash Bandicoot? Okay, so maybe checking out the first season of Baywatch Nights would be awesome, because that sounds hysterical. Ow. This part blows. This part is kind of the worst. Is there any particular reason that the camera has to be facing this way? No. It's facing this way because, you know, F you. I mean, there's no way that you could see any of these spikes coming up. Just why is the camera not facing what I need to see? Oh, because that would make it too easy. No! God damn it! Yeah, I'll just run on the walls. Is it rubber banding? I think it's rubber banding. They brought it back a few times. It was always lame. Now, let me just use that. I need to finish. I'm gonna go back to Neo 1 tonight. I'm gonna try to get through it. Oh, we got some baddies. So if I'm not gonna finish this tonight. I will continue this tomorrow. If I finish this early tomorrow, we'll go straight to Tales of the Abyss. I got that set up, so I'm ready. I only see this taking like 2 nights at the most. Neo stream? No. Yeah, that'll be my. I play an RPG and a non-RPG. I alternate days. So on Tuesday I'll be playing System Shock, which I guess we wouldn't really count as an RPG. But that's how it works out for me. I used to just play an RPG and then play a regular game. Like I would play straight through the RPG. But I was like we missed regular games. You don't like this room? I mean, this room is super bullshit, so I totally understand. It's yeah, I kind of figured out how to do it, but man. There's another golden scarab. Yeah, the golden scrub. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Let's continue. So these ghosts are new to Sigma. I guess they found this part boring, so they just put a whole bunch of ghosts in. And they're really annoying. Scrubs was good, up to a point. Then it got kind of terrible. Then I stopped watching. Alright, I see you have more scarabs. I'll give you this in exchange. Oh, what lives of the 1,000 gods. Yeah, this section's boring. Let's just put flying enemies that just dive bomb you all the time. Yeah, that's when I stopped watching. Alright, let's continue. I don't think there's... A giant chain is connected to the plate at the bottom of the shaft. It is constructed so that the plate can be lifted by winding the chain. The chain looks old and brittle, but the sheer size of it means that it can't be easily severed. We'll come back to that later. Give me that. No! Stop! Go away, ghosts! No, don't climb up the ladder! I want to fight the ghosts! These ghosts are giving me no health back with the blue drops. Yeah, that chain is just too big. Can't be done. Yeah, let's get that elevator going. Yeah, I think they changed the ladder climbing stuff in Ninja Gaiden 2, where he just like ninjas up the ladder. He never climbs anything. He like vaults up, if I'm remembering properly. Yeah, but watching the Super Ninja daintily climbing up the ladder is kind of hilarious. He seriously takes his time. I think there might be a scarab in here somewhere. You look around. Oh, there it is. That one's... No, that's just that's just green slime for no reason. I don't know why that's there. Alright, the ritual room. We found the evil Holy Grail. We need to go get that. But first, we need to get rid of these bugs. These bugs are in our way. So we're gonna take care of these. Yeah, holy evil is the worst evil. Alright, so we smashed up all the bugs and then it filled the evil Holy Grail with bug juice. Ugh. Ugh, gross. But because we've activated the Holy Grail, all of these skeletons, they're gonna come alive. They're gonna come get us. Also, I don't know if they were revived by the Grail or this kickin' club music it's playing right now. Okay, let me just grab this and leave. Bye. Oh, I can't leave. The door's locked. Anyways, yeah, these enemies are very slow. Also, you can decapitate them, but it won't stop them. They'll keep coming at you. Oh yeah, you mean this one where I just do this? I don't really do it that way. I usually use the essence charge. That's true. I mean, I could just stand over here and... Okay, I guess that's fine. This camera is not being nice to me today. First, things like that'll happen. Okay, I got him. Door should be unlocked now. Actually, let me check my items. I have this, and I forgot to use it. That gives me another Nimpo, and I have 6 of these, which I should use. I have 2 lives of the 1,000 gods. What am I doing? I'm not using my lives of the 1,000 gods here. Okay. Now we got ghosts and zombies at the same time. Seriously? This is fine. This is fine. We save. Eh. Every beat 'em up has to have an elevator section, right? Here it is. No! Why the grabs? He kissed me. Ah, gross. Yeah, we gotta get the elevator going again, because I guess the zombies stopped the elevator by I guess they put the elevator over the weight limit and the alarm went off. Okay, now I can just leave. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's daintily walk up this, or climb up this ladder. Okay, this part sucks. This part sucks a lot. I have the most trouble with this part. I'm trying to use the shop. It's not letting me. There was an enemy next to the shop, and it was just... the game was just getting confused. Okay, I hate this part. Still can't upgrade those. Okay, so I need to get up here, but there are some archers with some mighty big Anne Orlando bows up here. And this part is kind of tricky to get through. Like, there's nothing you can do about this. You just have to be fucking lucky. That's it. you just have to luck through that. I've never done that in one try before, by the way, so there's a first time for everything. Usually that takes me at least 15 to 30 tries. Oh yeah, I like using the dragon sword. I know it's boring and there's like a million weapons in this game, but for this game, I like using the sword. I like Ninja Gaiden 2 because it has way more options on what you can use. Like, you could play through the whole game. There's even achievements for going through the whole game using one particular weapon. They all upgrade to maximum, which is great. Or you could use the worst weapon in Ninja Gaiden history, the rollerblades. Yeah, the Tonfas have the best ultimate, right? What's happening? What's happening? Nope. What's happening? What's happening? Oh, nope. I don't know why I don't know why I went over there. Like, ooh. Well, I'm damaging the outer bone, and then I'm exposing the inner bone. Don't worry about it, okay? Look, this is just how it works, okay? Ow! Oh, my inner bone! Oh, he's gonna switch. Nope. There we go. Yeah, the bone within. No, my beautiful bones! Alright, so after defeating that enemy made a big crack appear in the wall. Don't worry about it. That'll come back later. The legendary bone-hurting blade. Head ninja. Oh no, not my boners. Heat legend, yeah, you got him.